Hey everyone, I just wanted to do a quick video about how to get rid of a few $100 a month off of your mortgage. And that is through getting rid of your PMI or your property mortgage insurance. This has come up with a lot of my clients and so I thought it might be advantageous to share this information with you. So what is PMI? It is an additional fee that's tacked onto your mortgage because you didn't have a 20% down payment. And that fee is roughly $150 to $200 a month and can be costly over time. So how do you get rid of it? Well, the one is you continue paying over a period of roughly 8 years. Say if you had a 5% down payment, and then you try and get rid of that next 15%. Well, 8 years later, and 15 grand more on a $300,000 home, what you're looking at is getting rid of that PMI. But if you don't want to spend the extra 15 grand, well, there are a few options that we've put up on the board here. So you have to get to that 80% loan to value, or LTV, to be able to kick off PMI. So the one is you continue making those payments, which is not a good idea. Another one is you can go ahead and pay it down if you have some extra cash laying around to get that principal down to that 80%. If you got extra cash laying around, then great, that's an awesome opportunity. However, there may be other opportunities for you to invest that money elsewhere, which would save you an additional amount of money and still be able to knock off your PMI in another method. And another method would be refinancing your property. If you have a high interest rate, you could refinance the property, get a lower interest rate, and potentially kick off the PMI. But the last option is probably one of the better options, is to actually get an appraisal or a broker price opinion. And a broker price opinion is far less expensive. I offer that to my clients at no cost. An appraisal costs you roughly $700, and the lenders would accept that to be able to show an increase in value. And we all know that the values of homes have been increasing tremendously over the past few years, and they will continue to do so as we have lots of demand and little inventory. So it is very likely that you will actually be able to kick off your PMI because of the increase in value in your home and the equity that you have. So if you have any questions, reach out to me. I'd be more than happy to give you some advice or point you in the right direction. And yeah, quit paying that PMI.